All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are in not so sunny Florida. It's really cloudy. It looks like the forecast is going to be completely cloudy and rainy all the way up until the night before the tournament, when it's going to be extremely cold in the 30s, and then you know, be very, very sunny for the next 2 days. So figures that we have an event down here in Florida, and we have a major cold front hitting the night of the tournament. Go figure. You know, if you need some cold weather, call the Pro Circuit. We will take care of that weather and cool it down for you. But anyways, I'm here at the Holiday RV Village. This is a campground I've stayed at for every single time I've come to the Harris chain while I've had the camper. So since I've been camping, I come down here to the Holiday RV Village. A great little spot. You know, the site is pretty amazing. You know, usually you have to really finagle your way to be able to have your truck and your boat on, you know, together next to the camper. You know, there's a lot of sites that just don't work that way. One of my favorite places is down at Sam Rayburn at that Twin Dykes campground, but this is one of my favorite too. You know, it's just a great, you usually have some sites for me, which is a rarity here in Florida. And yeah, so, you know, nice convenient location. I'm not looking for anything pretty. I'm just looking for something very, very functional. Check this thing out. So, you know, I don't work with this company at all, Fire Disc, but yesterday I was at the Ace Hardware. Just, you know, I'd seen C.A. Richardson, you know, with this, and it really intrigued me because I need a good cooking system. Hey, that's Jacopo's wife. They're staying actually right down the road. We'll get back to the Fire Disc, but I'll show you. got the hoses and everything, but Jacopo's right down the road there. Yeah, so he's my neighbor this week. But anyways, back to the Fire Disc. The Fire Disc really intrigued me because I've gone through a lot of different systems for cooking, a lot of different portable grills and things like that. And portability is a relative term, I guess, because it's very, very difficult to you know, lug around a grill almost of any size, it seems, with the amount of space that I have. But the Fire Disc actually comes apart, you know, everything just kind of folds down, and, you know, it is big. You know, it's a big cooking, you know, apparatus, but it actually compacts pretty darn well. So I'm pretty excited about it. You can see I haven't cooked in it, haven't even seasoned it. I might do a video on you know, the seasoning process of the Fire Disc. Again, don't work with them. I paid full price for it at Ace Hardware. I've seen C.A. Richardson, you know, cook with it. Also a Flip Pallet, you know, those guys, and I see the functionality. So hopefully it's everything that I want it to be, because, man, I want to start cooking healthier on the road. I think that's a really important thing. And, man, let me tell you, all the other systems that I've found, even, you know, cooking in the camper, really difficult when you get to the back to the campground at night, and, you know, you're tired, you have to work on tackle and all that. All you want is one device to, you know, cook in and to have a real easy cleanup. And I think this is the deal. I know a lot of you are gonna reply and say Instapot or air fryer, Ninja something. You know, I've tried all those, and those are great, but, you know, I kind of wanted something that you know, had some fire to it, you know, something I could really, you know, sear, you know, some meat. And so I bought a bunch of fish, got a lot of veggies, so we're going to be doing some sauteing this week. What else? So, you know, this week, of course, we're here for the Pro Circuit event on the Harris chain. And so today what we're going to be doing is, my dad actually lives around here, so we're going to go down to Crystal River to see my dad. I got to wash the truck and the boat, so we got to find a car wash somewhere, which is always a trick. You can always look online and find the ones that are automatic car washes that you just drive through, but it's really hard to find the ones that are self-serve. So if you have a good way of figuring that out, drop a comment below, because it's always a struggle for me to find a good self-serve car wash. But yeah, so we're gonna do that this morning, and then we're gonna go see my dad, hang out with him all day. You're not, I am. And then from there, we're gonna come back and work on some tackle. And then tomorrow is the first day of practice. So really excited to get this started. You know, Harris Chain is in Florida, so I'm gonna love Florida fishing. It's a little bit different of a fishery to where I'm not as dialed every single time I come here. You know, Okeechobee and the Kissimmee Chain, I feel comfortable. I feel like I'm gonna do well every single time I'm there. Harris Chain, I've done well here. I've had really good tournaments, but I've had some, bad tournaments too. So I got to stay on my toes and make sure that, I just go through the process and figure things out, because it's not just flipping and pitching heavy cover on this chain. There's a lot that can happen. And so I want to make sure that I'm prepared for all of those different possibilities. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Keep up with all the action this week, majorleaguefishing.com, and of course right here on SonarFishing YouTube channel. And yeah, it's going to be a fun week. And so, just keep up with all the action. I'll see you guys out on the water and here at the campsite.